Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is Red Reef. Just want to give everybody a quick 6-month update. What's been going on with the tank here with the reef. So the last video that you kind of saw was basically me battling ick. I had all my fish in quarantine for about 8 weeks, and during that time I chose hyposalinity over copper treatment. Things went well. I didn't have any other casualties in my quarantine tank. So after the 8 weeks were up, I put all my fish back in, and they're doing fine right now. So during that time while I was fishing, I took the advice of Red Sea Reefer and CJ. So I started seeding my tank. Decided to go with buying a couple pots from Algae Barn. They had a deal going on, buy one get one free. So, and well, I just figured I'd give them a try. Everything was packaged pretty well. They had a guarantee that everything would arrive alive. So this is what I purchased: Ocean Magic, which is basically the phytoplankton, and a refillable bottle for the phytoplankton. So, and also it gave me 2 bags of pods. So these bags, I used one in my tank and I put one in my refugium that I modded from an auto top-off unit. So for $40, not a bad deal. So this is my modification that I did on my auto top-off unit. Converted it over to a refugium. Decided to do this because I had a big phosphate issue going on. And I didn't think this auto top-off unit was big enough. I was pretty much refilling it every 3 days or so. So I kind of wanted to make it a little longer than that. So I decided to get a 15-gallon container, use my tons oscillator, and go that route. During my time here, you can see I got a little bit more corals in my tank. Got some SBS corals, some LPS. I pretty much, this is going to be a mixed reef, so I kind of mixed it up a little bit. But man, you guys are right. This is a big tank and it's a lot to fill, so I got a long ways to go on this thing. A lot of space, a lot of time, but I'll get there. Really in no rush right now. In the beginning, I was kind of rushing. When you rush, you make a lot of mistakes. So also, almost had a major disaster on this tank. As you guys probably don't know, but I was doing an automatic water change, and I was doing that through the Neptune Apex unit. And what happened was my lines for the new saltwater got clogged. So during the whole time, I was pumping out water, but I wasn't putting anything in. So the only thing I was pumping in was RODI water, and that was making my salinity drop like crazy. So it's a good thing this Neptune Apex caught it, and I was able to figure it out. So for me, I would think a controller is a good investment, especially since I work a lot and got family and kids. So I can't really stay glued into my reef every day. So that controller pretty much helps me out just to log in and look and see what's going on, and just to give me an alert what's going on my tank. It kind of gives me a peace of mind. So for me, I think it was a great investment. But it all depends what kind of tank you have and what you plan on doing. So by me avoiding that disaster, I decided to just do it the old-fashioned way, and that's just to do it manually. I don't want to go through that situation again. So I decided right now I'm just doing I'm doing water changes manually once a week. I'm gonna see how that goes, test my levels, make sure my parameters are all inspect, and if so, I might be able to try to push it out 2 weeks. Do water change every 2 weeks to see how that goes. So I'm giving up on the automatic water changes, doing it the old-fashioned way like everybody else. So this is probably my last post for the year. You know what, next year I'm gonna make sure I get more videos going on. I've been busy, so but next year I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can do at least a video once a week. But I promise next year I'm gonna have more videos up showing the progress and more obstacles that I had to overcome. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video short here. I'd like to say happy reefing and everybody have a happy holidays. Thanks.